Hey guys, welcome to our channel Tanning Kiddos.
So today we are going to do a vlog on our terrace garden. So let's start. So as you can see, we just came up to the terrace garden. So let's get started.
So this is just a long view of our terrace garden,
And the view is very awesome. We daily sit here and it would be very peaceful.
so we'll be showing every detail of every plant. So we'll be starting with sapota now.
And it's just giving us a small support as you can see right here. And it took us
Almost like 1.5 months.
And as you can see, this is coriander here. And it just took us 10 days.
Yeah. So coming to this is a brinjal plant,
And it just took us 25 days.
and this is having 2 flowers and it's giving us some vegetables. So next we'll be seeing these flowers now.
So actually it's growing right now.
Yeah. So this is all coriander over here.
And this is a leafy vegetable. It just took 25 days.
Yeah. So we cooked it almost like 2-3 times.
And this is mirchi. So it just took us 20 to 30 days here. And it's growing right now.
Yeah. Actually, for 10 days we kept it in a small pot, and after that for 10 days we shifted it to our terrace garden. So
now it's
almost
growing.
it took 20 days.
Yeah, so actually it has a bit height now, as you can see. And here in horizontally we have kept all mirchis and leafy vegetables. And here horizontally we have kept so many brinjals.
Yeah. So coming to this side, we kept some leafy vegetables, and as you can see we wrote the names of this because we have to identify, because we don't know where we kept the seeds.
Yeah, so actually we were just painting, so like we have to paint it again to make it look good. So
Coming to
guava,
this is guava,
and
it has given us 1 guava.
and it took us 1 month or 25 days. And this is a leafy vegetable. We just planted it 5 days to 6 days ago.
And coming to this side, everything are brinjal horizontally.
So we just kept so many brinjals.
And coming to this side, this is my favorite ladyfinger saplings. So this took almost like 5 to 6 days to grow. So this is ladyfinger saplings.
And
As you can see, this is capsicum.
And we have another place where we have some ladyfingers. As you can see, these are also ladyfingers. Even these were planted 5 days to 6 days ago.
And coming to this, as I told you, this is capsicum. It is just coming now.
And when ladyfinger is growing pretty fast.
Yeah.
And as you can see, this is red cabbage right here. And we have small red cabbages.
So actually, as you can see, this is a red cabbage.
And we have so many red cabbages. It's still growing.
And coming to this one, this is normal cauliflower.
Yeah. And here we planted it 6 to 5 days ago.
Yeah, so as you can see, something like red saplings. These are red cabbage.
Yeah.
And coming to this is normal cabbage.
And the next one is, here we have a cabbage. So these are cabbages which have the leaves like this.
Actually, here we did not keep cabbage, but I guess the seeds went.
Yeah. So actually it was grown by air. And here these are cabbages. And we just wrote down the name for not getting confused.
And coming to this is cauliflower. Cabbage and cauliflower looks almost like same.
Yeah. So as you can see, we have some cauliflowers right here.
Yeah, so
these
this
are
is
all
the cauliflower saplings.
Yeah, actually there's grass, so it's hard to identify.
We are growing grass because it looks good.
Yeah.
And coming to this side, we planted these green leafy vegetables.
And here, coming to this side,
It's a creeper plant.
and it has very good looks, and it's also good for a house.
Yeah. So this is a creeping plant.
So it's actually creeping from right here from another root, as you can see.
And coming to this side, this is guava plant again.
And it's giving us just a small guava, as you can see right here. And this is the tomato plant.
So we'll be showing this spinach first. After that, we'll go to tomato.
So this is red spinach. We have just planted 5 to 6 days ago, and it's growing pretty well, as you can see.
Yeah, we kept some saplings in the pot and some saplings in the big drum thing. So as you can see, we kept this red spinach in a small thermocol box also.
So actually we have just recycled it to say. We just got a thermocol box and we filled it with mud, and it's growing
So we are
pretty
just
well.
reusing them.
Yeah. So you can also take any waste thermocol and fill the mud and do it. It will grow pretty well.
So yeah, coming to this is a creeping plant, as I told you. And this is red spinach. And this, as I told you, this is giving a small guava plant.
And this is tomato. So it's actually giving us one small tomato, as you can see.
We cooked with the tomatoes once, and this is the second time it's growing.
Yeah. So it's giving us some flowers, and then it's coming with tomatoes.
Yeah. So actually, as I told you, we planted red spinach over here.
It's looking very beautifully.
So yeah, next side we'll go to the next one.
And
So yeah, and I can give you a closer look of the tomato.
so this is the tomato.
Yeah, so this is the tomato.
And now let's go to mango.
So this is the another side of the terrace garden.
And actually, this mango is not growing up, but the down, these are all fresh leaves.
Yeah, actually this is going and the fresh leaves are coming.
Yeah. So as you can see, these are all leafy vegetables. We also have coriander, these all, but it's so bushy that you can't see anything.
So actually we cooked with this around 4-5 times. This is a leafy vegetable plant.
And it's giving us so many leaves. So we just cooked it 5 to 6 times.
Yeah, so we'll go to the next plant. So this is a flowering plant, as you can see.
And it gives us so many flowers, but it's still not coming yet. It's growing.
Yeah, and coming to this side, this everything is coriander.
And as you can see, the smell is awesome. And the next one is, this is mirchi again. So we have kept so many mirchis, as you can see. These also took 20 to 30 days.
Yeah, so these horizontal way, these are all mechi saplings.
And
So coming to this side, this is corn.
And as you can see, this is one, leafy kind of thing. But we won't cook it. We eat it directly, so our brain gets sharp.
So this is a gourd plant.
And it creeps actually. As you can see, it's creeping.
Yeah. So coming to this side, this is the corn, and we planted it. So I'll be showing it from a long view. Just a second. So this is a long view of the corn plant.
And it's growing very fast. So it has also given like another corn.
Actually, we thought it doesn't work because who keeps corn as seeds? Like we did not think that it grows with a corn.
Actually, my mother was cooking corn, so we just took a seed and tried it out. So it's actually growing pretty well.
Yeah. So just a second, guys. So the next plant you can see is a
Tomato.
yeah.
And it's also giving us tomatoes. This one is not it's growing, but it hasn't given us any tomatoes. But here we have some tomatoes actually.
So coming to this plant, this is a gourd plant.
And it's giving us very beautiful flowers.
Yeah. So next, let's go to the rose plant.
So this is an awesome rose plant. It gives us yellow and white rose flowers. So as you can see, some yellow blooming flowers are opening. And last time we just got yellow and white in just one plant. So that's awesome. You can also buy it, and it looks very good.
So coming to the next one, this is also a gourd plant.
And
It is growing very fastly.
And this is a leafy vegetable. So as you can see, it's growing fast. We have cooked it 5 to 6 times.
Yeah, it's the same plant we showed you near the sapota.
And as you can see, this is Zira. So its smell is awesome.
And the next one is lemongrass, which you can make tea with it.
And it's very good for your health. You can grow it anywhere, even in small pots. So it's growing pretty fast. And let's go to the greeny side. So we keep all the green leaves right here.
Yeah, so this is a green leaves place.
So let's start with brinjal. So here we have also kept a brinjal. So it's growing.
Yeah, so it's around, it took around 20 days and it's time to get the vegetables from this plant.
And this one is palak. It's a leafy vegetable and it's growing pretty fast. As you can see, these all are leafy vegetables.
Yeah, so this is palak and we cooked it around 4 to 5 times. Actually, we cut it with the scissors.
But
near
it's still
the stem.
growing. And it's also keeping some seeds and again growing to another side also.
So as I told you, we cut it with the scissors near the stem. So after we cut it and cook it, after a few days it grows back again. So like this we cooked around 4 to 5 times.
And this is a leafy vegetable again, which we had shown you. And in that leafy vegetable only, this is another type. These both types are very good for your health.
These both plants are around like same, but this is another type and this is another type.
So actually this type is more tasty to tell.
Yeah. So coming to this plant, this is again brinjal.
So compared to this one, this brinjal is pretty big, and it's just giving us brinjals.
Yeah.
So
As
we
you can
have
see, these
another-
are the flowers. We got 3 flowers, I guess.
And this is another brinjal.
Yeah. So let's go to the next plant.
And as you can see,
So this is tomato. As you can see, we kept it in a restaurant box.
so actually we just reused it. And this is pudina. So it's actually just growing. We just plugged it for 5 to 6 times. And this is all coriander.
Yeah, this coriander is grown very well. So it tastes amazing.
And this is palak again.
It tastes very amazing. It's without chemicals, right? It's amazing. So coming to this plant.
We actually don't know its name, but it's almost like zira, and it's giving us small flowers, which turns into something like zira.
So we'll be taking a part 2 of this terrace garden when it grows. So we'll be telling you that. And I just forgot to tell this. This is a creeping plant and it's very good for health.
And if you daily eat one leaf, it's very good for your health and you won't get any health problems. So we will be just showing you a long view.
So this is the creeping plant and it's very healthy.
And as you can observe here it's very sensitive, and the stem gets more stronger when it grows. As you can see right here, it has given us many leaves, and it already went off. So we have tied a gear wire for it to grow fast.
And let's go to the next basket. This is a banana plant.
And it has given us 2 new leaves. And the rule is, when you get 2 new leaves, the older leaves get like this. It will become more older and be like this yellow. And another thing is, when a new leaf comes, you'll just get a spring kind of thing in the middle. And it will be just like a cone. If you observe it, it will be awesome. You can just see it.
Yeah, so when each new leaf grows, one leaf will be getting older.
And this is a god plant. As we show you right here, these both are same. So this and this one is same. As you can see, we have just kept 2 god plants.
So coming to this side,
this is custard apple, also named as sitafal.
so it took around 25 to 1 month days.
And we have 2 types of custard apples. This is sitafal, custard apple. Custard apple, another type, Rama sitafal.
So coming to this is a madak plant.
And as you can see, it has given us some new leaves. It has been 30 to 20 days. And this one is lemon. So actually, it's growing right now. Here, this is actually a new branch. And down, some saplings are growing. This is a leafy vegetable.
And coming to this is a corn.
And The next one is drumstick. So this drumstick, the amazing thing is when we were shifting, we were busy in building a house, so we didn't water it every day. But we thought it would grow, so we started watering, and now it's giving us small flowers from drumsticks. So as you can see, these are flowers that come into drumsticks.
So let's go to the next spot.
This is a god plant. Actually, we don't know its name, so we will mention that in the party. Don't worry about it.
So as you can see, this is a god plant and it has one flower there. So this is a god plant. As we showed you, that is one type of god plant and this is one type of god plant.
Yeah. And coming to this is pomegranate, and it's also growing pretty fast. It has been 30 days. And we have just kept a support has, and this is actually papaya, but actually we just removed all the leaves because the water were too much, and when we just kept the holes, so the leaves became dry, so we just plucked them off. So actually this is a new a new thing. This was the old thing, but this is a new thing growing. So actually it's growing right now.
So it was like it doesn't have holes in the basket. So when we kept the holes, the water was flowing and these leaves got like how to say, the leaves got dried up. So we just plucked them and made it as new.
And another thing is, while we were constructing, we found some buckets. So we just kept some mud, and we started growing. So it's growing pretty fast. You can also take thermocol boxes, all of them. You can try it. It's very good terrace garden
vegetable.
Yeah, and it's very tasty. We have cooked it 5 to 6 times. Yeah.
So this is a jasmine plant.
And it gives us fallen flowers, and the smell is pretty awesome.
So these are the buds. So we kept it around 2 months back.
And it's giving us so many flowers actually. When we pluck them, more and more flowers are coming. As you can see, there's so many buds.
So we are using it for pujas and everything. So coming to this side, we have all the pots, and this side also we have showed you these all pots. So we'll be doing this now.
So this is banana. Actually this was not growing, so we just kept it in a pot, and it's now having a new leaf. So before it just had this old leaf.
Yeah. So as the rule for that banana and this banana is the same.
And this is hibiscus. Actually it was coming, it's drying up and coming another hibiscus. As you can see right here, it's giving another bud, and the leaves are pretty awesome. These are just like boughs, funny to say.
Yeah. So as you can see, this is also a god plant and it smells very, very good.
And actually we have kept so many god plants. So you can also keep god plants because that would be good for your house.
So coming to this side, this is also a god
rose
plant.
So before that, we'll just go through rose. So it's actually giving us one rose. So it just gave us one rose. We just plucked them, and it's giving us another rose. As you can see, this is the bud.
Yeah, yesterday we just plucked it. It was growing very more. So we just plucked it yesterday.
And this is a god plant. It's growing pretty well. And these all were new leaves. Only this down part was white, and these all was grown around 10 to 20 days. And this is actually tulsi. While we were shifting, we didn't take care of it, and it's totally drying up now. But it's just giving us some small leaves. It's just giving us some small leaves.
So as you can see, this is just a seating for us, and we just bought a book bag.
So we usually sit here and we do meditation, read, and we get nothing in this actually. So
But the leafy vegetables are growing over here.
yeah. And this is again brinjal. So it's growing here also. We have kept seeds, and it took us 10 to 20 days to grow.
These both are leafy vegetables, and the last one is also leafy vegetables. This one is brinjal. So coming to this side, we planted as I told you, we are constructing a new house. So
We didn't pour water, and you know this.
so this aloe vera got dried up a bit. So as I told you, we shifted to a new house and there was a lot of construction going on. So we asked these buckets and planted some seeds.
Yeah, as you can see, you know, these all are restaurant buckets actually, and some are paint buckets.
So this is as you can see, we planted this.
And it's a leafy vegetable.
Yeah. So coming to this bottle, this was a 5 liters bottle.
And this is watermelon.
This is watermelon.
Actually, that was an oil can, so we just cut it and we just kept a plant, and the watermelon is growing pretty fast.
So coming to this is aloe vera.
So actually, we can cut it and keep it to our face anywhere we want, so we don't get infections.
So coming to this side, this is leafy thing, and this is also leafy vegetables.
And this is brinjal again. So as you can see, we have kept so many brinjals that we don't need to buy from the market.
So this is also leafy vegetable. And coming to this is called as karvepaku.
And there, as you can see, we just used the tire right there, and we have just kept pudina and minty there. We just fill mud and it's growing nicely, as you can see here. So we have just used the tire.
So as you can see, this is the another part of our garden.
So actually we have just kept nothing but turmeric, ginger and coriander. So here coriander is growing a bit, and here as you can see, this is turmeric, and we have just kept turmeric here, and it's giving us a new root like this, a green root. And
So
here,
this is giving us a green stem for the turmeric. We kept only this turmeric, like you get turmeric from the market, right? We just kept it in the mud and it's growing like this.
yeah, and this is again ginger. So this ginger is growing and it's getting a leaf, as you can see right here.
And this is a brinjal again.
So
This is all grass.
okay,
So that's it, like at this place, that's it. So I'll be showing you a long view now. So we just water with this can.
yeah, you can buy this as 5 liters. So as you can see, we have just reused all the thermocols.
Yeah, actually we got some with the Amazon or Flipkart.
And here these all are growing pretty fast, and the red spinach is awesome. You have to try it.
So in this thermocol thing, we kept red spinach. It's growing as we showed you in the video.
Yeah, actually it's growing. You have to try red spinach. It looks very beautiful and it's very good for health. And coming to this, we didn't show you a long view about this cucumber actually. So you know it will grow from sides like this and also center. This DOY, so we tied it. We thought it would not go till here, but it has also, you know, it went here also. So it has also side. So it's just creeping by itself.
Yeah, so this is an amazing plant and it's very good for your health.
So if you daily pluck a leaf and eat it, so I and my sister actually do it, and it's very good for health.
Yeah. So yeah, we just covered all the plants today. Yeah, so we covered all the plants.
So we'll just show you a longer view.
Actually, we forgot to show this. Actually, there is methi inside. It's so bushy that
Yeah.
we cannot even open.
We kept so many plants that in this thing we can't even open anything. So we'll just show you a longer view of this green garden.
Yeah, so the thing I love is I have a seating and my sister have a seating there.
And here we sit and you know read books.
So yeah, that's our book pack.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys.
So as I told you, I'll be showing you the long view now. So this is the long view.
I'll show you the door and the stairs so that you can build it.
So this is the long view. I'll be showing you this view when we get down the stairs also.
And you know you can also build a terrace garden and it would be very peaceful.
Yeah.
So you know, I and my sister and my mother and father, we daily come here and rest for some time, and it will be very peaceful.
And the climate is very, very good today.
So guys,
So this is a long view. Once again, I'm showing it. I'll be showing the same view when we get down also. So we are going back to our house. So as you can see there, where my sister is standing, it's a very good place. It's like a tower. So we just give some food with the peacocks. Sorry, with the parrots. So all the parrots come to this side and we stand there and we look at it. So it's like a mini tower. So this is like a mini tower for us. So we are going down now. So we are just locking the gate. And this is the view from the stairs. So yeah, this is the view.
so we have an awesome view of this tree, and it has so many yellow flowers. So I and my sister stand here and daily look at those yellow flowers.
We are back to our house.
So if you like our channel, please do share, like and subscribe to our channel. And please do build a terrace garden and tell your experience how is it.
Okay then, bye guys.